Hi, I'm John and welcome back to my Lair of Action Figures. Today is going to be a quick video regarding the new release of Hot Toys. Of course, this is Wednesday from the TV show Wednesday, inspired by the Addams Family. So of course it is nice to see that we're not getting another Iron Man or a Spider-Man. So yeah, it is nice that they're expanding the license. But this comes with a problem. Are we getting more figures in this line? So of course this is Wednesday with her cello. It's kind of really featured in the first season that she plays the cello. So I don't know if we're going to see her in season 2. Sadly, I haven't seen more than one episode in season 2. So for now, I cannot say much more about it if this is going to be there, but I guess they will redo certainly something with it. But it's nice to have some accessories who could be from only season 1 with this figure. Now here's another picture of her playing with the seat that it comes with. Something's a bit off with the head sculpt. So I think they're going to be tweaking it a bit later on, but this is something that really needs a quick correction. Of course, here we have the Thing, who's a permanent character in the 2 seasons of Wednesday. So of course it is interesting having this figure. Of course you can see that there is this famous pose with the snapping fingers. Now this only appeared once in season 1 when she has to open a secret passage. It's not going to be spoilers. This season came out over a year ago, if not 2. Time flies by because this is the famous thing from ba-da-ba-bam, bum, bum, and it goes like this. So yeah. It's an interesting gesture to put the hands who do this, because yes, it could be iconic for the people who like the original series too. So of course, here is a close-up of Gina Ortega's head sculpt. There's something a bit off with her cheeks, and this part should be a bit more V-shaped. Again, I don't understand why Hot Toys, when they do this kind of figure, why they don't go, instead of giving us the roll-eye system, why not do what Bandai did with the Senseiya figures and give us interchangeable faceplate so you can get an expression, and that would be something that would be more highly appreciated. You should have the back and you should put the hair plug back over it, and that's as easy as that. Of course, this is something that they will need to have a look at, but it could be something very interesting and a bit less costly if you're doing different face expressions, giving them 2 or 3 face expressions and swapping them out. I'll be doing a review of one of the Senseiya figures, and you will understand better if you don't know the Bandai Senseiya figures. Now, of course, here is our friend the Thing. So, of course, it comes in 3 different forms. It would have been extremely hard for our friends at Hot Toys to do a hand with bendy and wired fingers would have not worked. So it's better to have some sculpted hands. Maybe if they do some other characters, they can add some different thing parts over it. So yeah, that can be interesting. The fact that it's magnetic and it's covered with plastic is maybe one of the best things that Hot Toys could have done for it, because we all know that if you have many Hot Toys with the magnetic, they always get unglued, or there's always some kind of little issue with those magnets. So yeah, it is nice to see that it's covered up. So yeah, that's something pretty good. Over here we have her with umbrella, of course. Whoops, went a bit fast. There we have the chair, she has a backpack, the book, and over here she has this item. Now I don't remember if this was in season 1, I don't think so. I think it did an apparition in the first episode of season 2. So again, my memory is a bit faulty, so yeah. The joy of lack of sleep and the newborn at home does not really help. But yes, it's a nice little accessory to have. Then she has also a tracking device who comes with this figure. So yeah, interesting to see what they have done. And of course, here is the final image where you have all the different accessories that you have. As you can see, the book seems to be able to open, so it would be interesting to see if there's any printing in it or not, or it's just pure blank. That would have to be seen at a later day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of hands, and I guess the ones that she has are not included in it. So yeah, it's a pretty decent figure. They're saying she measures 27 centimeters, so that's just about 11 inches, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the figure should be a bit smaller. I don't think that the character is so big, but again, the big problem with Hot Toys is you're announcing Wednesday, but will we get any other characters? Will we get her roommate? Will you get any other characters from the TV show? This is always something when you're doing a license or a new license. If you do not tease or show us other figures, that doesn't mean anything, because you have teased in the past a lot of figures and certain figures never came out for different licensing. But it would be interesting to see if we're going to be getting some more characters about it. For me, if I'm going to purchase it or not, I did like the show, the first season. Like I said, I started season 2. For now, it's going to be no. It would depend if we're getting other figures from the license, because having Wednesday on a shelf hanging out with Maleficent or Dr. Ichabod Crane from or Commando, or different figures that only had one, doesn't really make sense to mix those up. But yeah, it's always a big problem when you're coming out with one character of the TV show. So that's going to be it for my thoughts on the new Hot Toy figure Wednesday. If you like this kind of review, please leave a like, share, comment in the section, subscribe to the channel. That helps out a lot. If you want to go and check out some more news, you can go to my Facebook page and Instagram for some pictures. Both Facebook and Instagram have pictures that I've taken outside, and some other pictures for the people who want to check out packaging, been building that up. So go and check it out if you want. The links are in the description. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!